How has it been? How's it been going
It's been really good.
since last time?
Yeah, it's been really good. I do have a hard time breaking up the game into the the phases that you're talking about,
Okay.
like recognizing downtime and actually slowing down and thinking in the middle of the game. I think one of my main problems is like very impulsive or
Mm-hmm.
intuition based rather than cerebral, I guess.
Yeah.
So, but I think my games are improving a lot. I
Mm-hmm.
think I've been getting MVP on like 50+% of my Lesh games,
Yeah.
which is awesome. So, and then, yeah, so I think that Lesh is improving a lot. And I think I've succeeded when I've been able to restrain myself from jumping in too early in the fight and just letting the fights
Nice.
play out.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, usually if I do that, like, I end up killing everybody in the fights. But if I jump in too early or into fog, then it's like my fault. So it's just really basic
Mm-hmm.
mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know why it's so hard to correct that.
Well, I can definitely see because I'm going through some of the match IDs of the other day that you've definitely had some improvement, at least by the looks of it. I mean, like we talked about also on the text like yesterday, I think I can still help some of your early items, but I can definitely see that your games are going better. I mean, it's also your medal is a bit higher. You were Legend 3, you're now Legend 5. So what's the MMR difference from last time, from last week?
Let's see. I don't know. I don't. I'll check my MMR right now.
You don't want to, or you haven't?
I just need to check the number.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, with the people, like us in these lower ranks, the medal is enough. But when you get to the higher ranks and you're all mortals, you need to check the
Yeah,
number
then
more, I
actually, like,
guess.
they're not the MMR is the actual difference. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let me check that out.
Yeah, I mean,
And
then in the
I'll
meantime, we
report
can
back.
also think about like what are the games we want to look through. I would say, and obviously you have a good feel, but some of the games where you still receive either still a lot of deaths, or games that felt very hard for you, or like where you just, even though you learn stuff, obviously there's going to be new things that are challenging. Like you said that there's some of the things I said, it's maybe a bit hard to recognize like in the game. Like you have to consciously think about it strongly to like maybe try and
Yeah.
understand if you should play slower. So maybe we can try to look at some of the games where some of that stuff happened to then like put some words on it.
Okay. Let's see. Each game for
Yeah,
some
here you're
reason.
20 and 10, so you do win, but yeah, this death count we need to, we're gonna make it go fucking away.
Okay, nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
ending with 10 is too much. Or even like ending with 10 is a lot, and having 5 at 20 is also like too much. Um, I don't want you to be the type of player where it's like, well, if I die, it's bad, because it's not always black and white like that. But if you, let's say, on average, have more than like 2 deaths at 15 minutes, there's probably something wrong, or you needed to avoid them. Like, I mean, basically, in short, if you have more than 2 deaths at 15, there's stuff you can improve on. So
Okay.
here, definitely this Slash game, the first one you linked, is a good one to look at. Gonna download that one. Then we
Okay.
can look at the other one. In
Okay, the
the
MMR right now is 3734.
Okay,
So
nice. So that's like that's a 400 increase from last time, I think. Which honestly, for a week, that's pretty fucking good.
nice.
That's a good start. So I'm definitely happy with that. So
Okay,
then let's
cool.
start with this replay. What do you feel like are two of the things that you still struggle with? I mean, I know you've improved on a lot of things, but is it just like this not knowing when to slow down, or still maybe sometimes like over jumping when you shouldn't? Or do you have like other factors that kind of stand out to you?
I think not checking my team or the mini map or the
Okay,
enemy heroes is like
okay.
a glaring problem. And even when I think I get sort of even just too much thinking about like where I'm supposed to farm and where I'm supposed to be on the map that
Yeah.
I don't check any of the other people or my team or. the map.
Okay, I see. So that,
last time.
but would you say you're making like a conscious effort of trying to think about that every now and then? Like, okay, click around, give yourself some info, or do you feel like it overwhelms you so you don't even think about it?
I think if there's sometimes I do it sometimes, but it's like the lowest priority, and it's like when I have the most space, I think.
Okay. Okay, I mean, then just let's have a look at that, because it is something that it takes time to build. So definitely, like, don't pressure yourself on, like, if it's not working or you feel like it's not improving, like, super fast. Because, so
Okay.
you already from last time to now, you improved by, like, well, I could tell from the screenshots you sent that it's a lot better, and I mean, you gained 400 MMR. This stuff doesn't happen randomly. So you're already on, like,
Yeah.
a good track. Okay, that worked out. You take this bounty. Kind of good. Okay, you lane versus Rubik. It's like watching the replay from last time.
Oh yeah, it actually is.
Yeah,
I
okay, so
couldn't
it's
believe
just...
the hook went through there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just small things here too. It's like, you need to be focused. Like, step one is like the focus, and also, like, okay, they have this guy. I mean, you do even see him, so this is just like focus
I
and like
just couldn't
overall
believe it
thinking.
went through there.
Yeah,
I
I
could
mean,
not believe it hit
it's
through
like
there.
the thing is, he shouldn't even have a chance. So like that's, I think, the thing you should
Yeah.
focus on more. I'm playing against Pudge, so if he's here, you use this creep as like your body, but that's okay.
Okay.
You're a bit fast on your Fairy Fire. You should try not to waste that because the +2 damage is pretty nice. But okay, let's see. So the wave is pushing, so you can just wait. Yeah, you nuke him once to get the CS, that's fine. You still don't know where the Pudge is, so you have to be like semi-careful, which is fine. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, here you have to be a bit careful. Here, he basically did what we talked about last time. You now have these two guys on you, which is kind of annoying. So ideally what you should do here is, like, don't get baited to, like, walk into this creep. Because now if he's good, he will just hit you, right? So when this happens to you, what you should do is that you just try to keep range in terms of, like, you keep distance here. You now just wait. Like, try to circle these creeps with you. And when, like, you only walk in when this creep gets lower. And then you just walk into to lightning it.
Okay.
Because now he gets to click you a few times, and I mean, if you take this trade, you will lose it. That's just, like, nothing about it. Still turns out okay. You just took a few hits too much. That's good. It's a good trade. I mean, he kind of gave it to you, but it's good from you. You can work in small efficiency still, from what I can see. Like, when you use, like, water rune and bottle charges, backpack this stuff real quickly. Like, just do the down, up, down, up.
Okay.
Will help you a bit. Okay. CSing is still something I mean, that's something you can always work on. I see that you have improved on it, but it can still be better. So let's see here.
It felt horrible this game, honestly. Like I think
yeah.
I've been CSing way better than this. I felt like I missed way too many.
Okay, so let me see here. Remember also the thing we talked about, like, last time with the pressure and or, like, the CSing? Always pay attention to, like, what is going, like, what is low next. So right now your attention should be on this because it's your CS, and it's always CS. You should always take over denies. So right now, if I'm you focus on this, and then the next two things is like this deny and maybe this deny. So now that this creep died, you don't care about it anymore. But here you can deny this and then CS this, but you go for the other order. So basically what you should do, like, especially when you aggro here, I mean, you should ask yourself, like, what is the purpose of this aggro? It's either to create more distance between him and you, or to create a scenario where this creep goes low, right? And then you can try to deny it. Because actually at this point he doesn't have mana to use a spell on it. So you could use this timing to try and squeeze in this deny. Because you don't have to, like, you guys don't have to trade CS here. You can deny this, and then CS this. If that's clear to you, it depends. But I think you can
Okay.
see it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you get boots, which I'm okay with. I do think this is the type of lane where you definitely should buy a stick. So like I would even earlier, like you did eat a branch tango, which I didn't think you need to do here yet. Like let's say you like just do the iron branch stuff, whatever. Because also the thing is like he's low. I don't really want you to branch tango this unless you feel like you need to be full HP to make a play on him. But again, you don't need to play for a kill on him, right? Like you're already doing fine. He's low HP, so I would save both. Save the branch, save the tango, buy a stick, go boots, and then after you can go magic wand into raindrop, into then arcane boots. And we just like we stack up all the small good things that we can make happen for you. It's definitely a CS you should have had. Okay. Small reminder on the thing we talked about last time, where it was 1, the timing of your attack and your spell, just to make sure that you get the last hit. Because I see that it goes wrong on this wave. Here, this one. And now again, remember that there's a rune spawning in 40 seconds. You want to have as many options for yourself as possible at all times. Which means in order to do that, you need mana, right? Otherwise you can't use spells. Then it doesn't matter what hero you are, you're just a right click. So if you... First of all, if you put this creep now in deny range, I feel like you indirectly kind of pressure yourself. Like you don't need to hit it, right? But if you hit it now, it goes in deny range. Which means if he ends up clicking it once now, your brain will make you use Lightning Storm, even if you shouldn't on this creep. And suddenly, oh shit, I have no mana for the 4-minute rune. So what you should do here is, you should only play on right-clicking. You shouldn't be needing to use spells. You guys basically have the same damage. So if you just get a little more comfortable, I think, with your damage and your, like, kind of your attack animation, then you shouldn't need to use mana as frequently on these creeps. So that's one thing I would advise you to keep practicing. That you just, like, you feel very good about your CSing. And it's not like, oh shit, he's gonna deny, so I'm gonna use my spell. You only use your spell if you really have to. Your first resort is always, you just get it with right clicks. And this comes from, like, you being, you knowing how much damage you deal, how long it takes for your attack to hit. But also a small thing to still build in. Like when you go, let's say you go for this last hit, if the Rubik is here or here, like just click on the enemy hero to make this creep like walk towards you as you CS it. Because then the distance from the creep to you is less, and the distance from the enemy guy to deny it is more. These are like small things that we can start to build in. So let's see here. Sadly, you can't get this water rune, but I will say that this is just a consequence of what's been happening, right? Like you don't have enough mana. If you have both spells, this guy can't do this. You will kill him. And Pudge is being a bit annoying. He took this rune. So just gonna have to keep playing. Cool. Wave pushes into you. Decent CS. Keep our range. Yeah. I see that you're too eager on this right now. So this we wanna lower a bit. Like I'm okay if you hit this creep, but basically what should just happen here, you walk close. And right after this next range attack hits, like the moment that this attack hits this creep, then you just right click it. And you get the CS. Without using mana.
Okay.
Fine. This is fine. So you got stick. We bought the branch. Okay. Got clarity. I'm okay with this. Can chill a bit. Yeah. Don't need to get hit so much. Skip. Yeah. Need to... That's gonna be one of the concepts that you can start working on now. I mean, let's see if he sees you. Yeah, he has a ward. So basically, anytime right now that you go to CS any of these, I want you to work in the creep aggro that I just explained earlier. So this creep goes low. Right now, I would click this guy. Like you don't need to hit him, but you just issue an attack command so that this creep walks to you. So instead of this creep being in between the two of you, it just comes closer to you. This will help you with last hitting a lot. Same here. Okay. Like this creep, it shouldn't be in the middle of you two. It should come up to you. So
Do I
this
want
is
them to just stay right outside of tower range?
honestly, as you want. You're gonna be like, you're the master of the situation. If you feel like you can just drag it into tower, it takes one tower hit, you get a CS. Feel free. But basically, the
Okay.
idea is you either aggro to give yourself a better lane control, like exactly like you said, to just pull it outside of the tower range, or when you go for the last hit, you just at that point bring it close to you. I think in order to not overthink, you can just aggro to like lower the distance of the creep you're last hitting to you. I think that will like make it, at least for starters, that will make it the easiest.
Okay.
So, okay. Let's see, what else do we have? I can say already that your stuff, it has got a lot better from last time. There's still a lot of things we can improve, of course, there always is. But it looks nicer than last time. When he spell steals you here, you know he has a ward. I mean, you don't know if it's here or here, but this is good info for you to use. Like, he couldn't spell steal you there. He has no high ground vision, other than with the ward. What did he steal from you? He stole this. I'm gonna check those things out real quick, because this might be greedy from you. So he spell stole. I don't know if you do. You know at this point what spell he has? Like, is there a chance that he has edict?
I don't know what spell he has.
Okay, because
Didn't
then
know.
doing this move is psycho.
It's crazy.
Now you check, and he has an illusion rune, so you probably shouldn't go for this move. So this is just, I mean, actually he should just edict and kill you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's fine. You want to play to the strength of your hero, but remember again, the strength of your hero doesn't just create a situation out of thin air. Like, he's 6, you're not 6. And he has an illusion rune, which in this case is also the best rune against your spell.
Yeah.
And if you do this, you would have to do that. But either way, what I would want you to focus on in this scenario is that you just get your 6. Like, also, this guy has 3 kills. I think he's laned a little bit better than you. So Dota would be kind of unfair if you can now just go and face fight him when he has his ult and you don't, then you would win it, right? So try to keep that in check too. Like, all those good things you do well, they will reward you. But if someone's beating the shit out of you, you can't just go and like dare him to fight you. But it's funny at least. But okay, so you respawn, you get 6. This is probably fine, but you gotta be still a bit careful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you bottle up. You look for this. Do some double farming. This is fine. Gonna get some mat stones. Not as efficient as possible, but it's okay. So you get this. A small thing you can work in, just as like a concept as well. When you do this double farming, put a few clicks here, like every couple seconds, because basically you want to do what you're doing until his creep wave comes into tower range. So if he pushes it faster, which he did, it means that you need to go here a little bit faster. I mean, because basically these creeps, they won't run away, right? Like they will stay here. And then you just, like, you kill them a little bit, and then you keep, like, track. So here I would say, okay, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is fine, this is fine. This is okay. Now, I mean, it's maybe a little different because you dropped kind of low, which is a bit ass. But he doesn't have HP, he doesn't have mana. So let's just say you have more HP mana. This is a situation where you need to look mid. It's like, okay, the wave is coming. So, like, you kill one camp, you go here, you clear this, and you play for the rune. The problem is, earlier when you TP'd in, you went for like a really, like, you overplayed, and you lost like too many resources. So that was a bit annoying for you. But now, okay. We stabilize the game. 8-minute rune is coming up. So this is the thing you focus on. So that would be a similar time where I don't like that you lightning storm here. Because now you put yourself, when this rune comes, you need to have all your spells available. Whether it's cooldown or mana. So here, like, fuck this lightning storm. Wherever this guy goes, I think you can go. Sure, he has this, which is wrong. But you either just keep your mana so that you kill the Pudge wherever he is, or you gear up for the rune fight. Either way, again, it's about options. You need to have all the options. Okay. So you did actually see him, so I would say there's a bit of focus and also like looking at the map. I mean, which is what you said. So, I mean, they're playing kind of well. I mean, they're doing good stuff. But these are all things that you can avoid. So you did still get the Rubik kill, which is fine. So let's keep going. You respawn. It's definitely too many sentries. I hope this is not you being mad that they have like stuff mid, but 2 sentries will be enough to cleanse mid. So if you do ever feel like you know where their ward is, or that they have one mid, you place it like here-ish, and here. Like kind of where your 2 sentries are. And you will generally get most of the wards in the mid lane. Okay, so we respawn. Get some stuff. You try to angle on the Rubik. Yeah, you should be getting him. This is good. That's good. You guys should actually get the tower. Yeah, this is good. Get another freebie. Cool.
Nice.
So you have like a pretty good recovery here. This is good. This stun, not needed. I think all the stuff again, like the mana usage is still something that you do too much of. It's both in the lane, that we saw, and even small things like this. Like you just keep playing, because obviously the more you play these heroes, you'll have a good feeling. But also like give yourself a little more patience on some of the spell usage. Okay, so let's see. So it's 950. Gonna go for some double stack. Should be good. Pull together, we farm. Yeah. This is good. Keep the right distance. I think you're getting hit a little bit too much. So I think your start is very good, where like you pull them together, and now like after you pull them together, you pull them to the side until they both start walking away. Then you walk with them, like you do here. The moment they go up, you now repeat it, because these guys hit harder. So these are the guys you need to dodge. So like keep distance and again go a bit to the right. So this is fine, because yeah, I think it's good that you farmed it. The problem is I think you need to lose at least 200 HP less, because even though you did speed up your game, it's like now you have to be kind of afraid. Okay, so it's 10:30. You're low. You should be wanting your blink next, which means you can now think, okay, do you maybe go here a bit earlier to like stack these camps for like minute 11? Okay, Rubik TP'd out, which means you can just kill the midwave. This is fine. Arcane boots, double farm our camps. I'm okay with this. You can like read it up a bit until your blink. Yeah, you have to go base, which sucks a bit for the timing, but whatever. Okay, get your blink. You should definitely leave base with your blink and just blink out of base. It's like small efficiency. Like you have the gold, but you walk too early. Okay, you have blink, so now like game can kind of change, right? Like last time we talked a bit about the mindset. So like you're like 1k gold to 2k gold, it's like your priority is to get the blink, now you have it, and you swap modes. So you go ham, which is kind of what you do, so this is great. You get the kill, you get the midwave, this is good. Yes, blade mail, you don't overplay. Yeah, I think this is cap. Let's take this. I don't know if it was you or someone else I coached the other day as well. After we take this tower, I do think we talked about slightly a bit last time. You don't want to linger in like this area that much after you like win mid and take this tower. Basically, what you do with mid lane after like minute 10 is that you come for the wave, you kill it, and you look at runes, and maybe eventually you kill the tower. Okay. Which means after whatever play that just happened, where you get all these kills, your hero doesn't hit tier 2s. We can make it as simple as that. Like hitting this tower, if you find yourself doing this, well, like if you ever find yourself walking more than here and it's not a team fight, you're in the wrong place. After these kills, you just immediately walk to the side. You go either here to just farm, or you just farm here. And then you let some time pass, you let these guys respawn, and now you just let the info come to you again on the map. Because remember what we talked about last time also? If you play here, suddenly this entire time now when they respawn, this is where they look at. This TP circle. They're like, guys, you know, fucking ding dong, top net worth, mid guy, top level, fucking kill him. You know, they're gonna look at you, they're gonna TP, suddenly, oh shit. Because yeah, this is fine. Because this is an easy fix. Like in terms of it's not fine that you die, but this is just like very easy to fix. Because this only happens because you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit this tower or like kill this next wave. But you don't need to kill the wave here. You can just farm like a neutral camp, they will naturally defend their side, which means this wave will run back to you. Okay, so you die, we get some respawn going on. Yeah, this is some of the games, this MMR are kind of funny. Because it's like a fight happens mid, people die, and then it's just like the same fight happens again. Okay, so what I see here is that you need to... Yeah, we need you to break free from this area at some point. Like here it happens. It's okay if you kill this wave, but like at some point right now, the instinct we want to build for you is that you understand, okay, I don't want to be here because there's not a lot of gold in this lane. The most gold in mid game is like in these jungles and in like this jungle. Okay, so like those are like very nice areas for you to play. And then there's the occasional, you go into the triangle, you take this camp because, you know, maybe your carry is here, so you can connect to him. So these are some of the nicer things for now. But again, I think your net worth is good. Your game is going okay. Still, one of the bigger things I have seen so far was the mana usage early. We can work on your creep aggro and your CSing a little bit. And then there were still too many overplays and like this being very glued to... I would say like this mid lane and the deeper parts of mid lane. But let's check out some of your team fighting. So you're mid. I would say your inventory right now looks quite good. You're close to level 2 ult.
I think this is when I was waiting a little bit.
This is good. So far, I like what I'm looking at. That was very good. I think last time, you would not have done this.
Yep.
Like last time...
Yeah, last time I would have...
Last time, boom! You're right
here.
So this is good. This is good. You wait. Because sometimes, like, it doesn't matter. Like, this guy is top net worth. Or he's your... I don't think he's your hard carry. But even if he was... It's not on you to sacrifice your life to save someone else. It's on you to do the best thing for you and your team. And what you did is the best thing. You have to be patient. You have to wait. You have to find a good entry to your fight. You did that. This is great. Good. You spent your gold right away. Pick up the bounty rune. This is great. You did exactly now what you should have done earlier also. Mid fight is done. Boom. Go to a side lane. We farm, we push. We farm, we push. Now people respawn. And now it's like, okay, maybe the tower is low. Yeah, that was funny. Let's see. You're looking, you're looking, you're looking. You're debating. This is good. Very good patience. Here you can look again. You look. Yeah. You look again. I'm kind of okay. I think in terms of what you did, I think you've been improving a lot. So this is good. Because what happens is that like you drag them out. You drag them out. And you do look. Like you're not just full disengaging. You're still looking and like giving yourself the option. Yeah, like I wouldn't blame you for this read. I think this is fine. I do think if you go in here... no, that's not overcomplicated. I think what you did here is fine. You just keep playing and you'll keep having like good reads and good movement off of this.
Yeah.
Okay, level 14. TP top. This is also very nice. This is good. You get to this area where you just get a lot of gold. Very nice. That was actually perfect. Again, you get to push in a wave. If you don't feel threatened enough, you always go for the next wave. And after you pushed it all the way in, you now get to farm all the way back. This is very nice. Where the fuck is your courier? Is it dead? It's time to use it. A lot earlier. Just get yourself a TP, get the Kayayasha earlier. Okay, so this. Because I do think I don't like that you're off the map this much. I think that getting to farm backwards is nice, but it shouldn't end with you having to go to base. This is too much mana. Like, don't use these two spells. One with your ult at most, I think. And I would say once you've done that, I think we don't go... So basically, you use the farm back technique because you don't really know what's going on, right? Like you push in the lane and now you farmed all the way back like this. But here, let's pay attention to our team. Like, you're strong, they're strong, and they're smoking. So if you now play into your base while they play into here, there's like a huge disconnect. So in reality, you should be getting your courier with this and TP, maybe a clarity. You could argue that even right here, you should already run to your team. Or like at least farm towards your team. So like here, it's like now. Because now all the camps respawn. So you could just farm your way slowly to your team like this. Because remember also, like minute 20 is going to be Tormentor timing. So it's good if you guys like naturally sync up a little bit together.
Okay.
But okay, farming overall fine. Just still maybe a little bit too much mana usage. Okay, anyway, the fight is over, so you TP bottom. This is good. Get the farm going.
Yeah, I guess the thinking for farming back and getting mana is to make sure when I do connect with the team, I have like full resources, so
yeah,
I have the most impact of that fight.
Yeah, you don't necessarily need full. Like I think maybe like because you have arcane boots, you have Kaya. What the fuck? Let's say like half mana. So like 500 is like the cutoff. Because then by the time like you have this, and by the time you walk to your team, you use this, you walk there, you're gonna have like 800, 900. It's fine. But the moment when you do like the combo of walking here plus using all your mana, this is where you like I would call this like a soft throw. Because basically, remember, like this one concept that I'm talking about is, I want you to have all the options available. Doesn't matter how good you are. You have no mana. How can you be here? You have no TP. You can't be in this play, no matter what player you are. So remember this. Basically, the best thing you can do to make the game easy for you is to be ready for things. Like try to think a little bit ahead. Okay, can I be greedy? Can I not be greedy? Can I connect with my team? And so on. Let's check out this fight. Ah yeah, this was the bottom play just now. Oh, you go for round 2 on this guy or what? Okay. Yeah, just a little bit too fast, I would say.
Yeah, I should have waited a little bit more.
I mean, that's okay. You had good like patience in the other moves. I mean, the thing is, he's a pretty bad target for you, actually. Because he has 2k HP. This spell also is very good against your hero. Because it works on every instance of damage. And you have a lot of instances of damage. So he actually blocks quite a lot from you. And at the same time, it's very deep. Like, you need to remember, again, like this area, like towers, or like these in-between areas. Like, even if there's only one pudge here, if they press TPs on this tower and this tower, within 3 to 4 seconds, there's 5 heroes. So that's something else you should be aware of. So, this is just easy, we can just skip through it. There's honestly not much to look at, you just overjumped. Respawn, we stack farm. Yeah, these are some of the movements we want to get out of your gameplay also. Like the UTP to stack, or like you farm Ancients. But then like you walk back to base. It's not the play. You don't have to walk back to base. You have enough mana. You have bottle charge. You have stick. You have 11 mana regen per second. So I would not go back to base here. Like basically we only walk to base when you really have to. Or like walking backwards on the map, you only do when you're scared or it's what you have to do. But like here, you see people here, so you can walk top, can farm all of this. Or if you want, you can look on the map, you're like, oh, this guy's pushing in bottom. So you farm this camp, and now you go to the bottom side. Because your team is smoking. I mean, you can be with them, but again, it's a little bit slow. I think realistically you could be in this move earlier. Look, yeah, this guy's dead. This is fine. Skip, skip, skip. This is good. Doesn't this guy have Aghanim? Yeah. Seems good anyway. Lightning Storm. We've got Stick. It's good. Also good. Your team fighting has improved a lot. So that's very good. That's probably a bit too much. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So fight happens. Best thing to do if the wave is close, okay, kill the wave. And remember, what do we use mid lane for? It's active rune. So right now, when this fight is over, this will be my first thought. Okay, boom. 24 minutes. Can I kill this wave without any pressure? Probably. So you press ult, you do this. But this, no. It's left, right, check rune, or go farm here, or farm here. So those are like basically your options. It's the rune into the side, like which way do you want to farm, because I don't know, your team is there, or you want to get a kill there, whatever. Yeah. It's a little sussy bussy, because this would have actually given you shield rune plus BKB timing, and you become like Exodia, which is pretty nice. But let's see, the respawn. Respawn it up, we want the BKB. Yeah. This guy doesn't know how to use Eclipse. I should have been dead. Okay, let's see. What I would prefer you do here when you respawn, I think it's good that you do look. I would TP here. Let's see. The moment I see that this guy is... Okay, you don't fully see that he's dead. No, whatever. Okay, the moment he dies now, I would want to farm this. And if something good happens that you can join, you take it. So I would farm this. I don't know if these camps are open. Maybe not. But right now, you should hit your BKB timing. That's like the most important. It's good that you're patient here again. This is nice. I will say also, you should click... I mean, it's what you said earlier that you fail at a little bit, that you want to do more. It's like click their spells. I know this guy has Ags. I don't know how he's using it. But right now, you guys should die. I don't know who the fuck he's... Like, what he's doing. He could even just put it on his axe. And it would follow you guys and probably just kill one of you. Because I think you guys going for this play, you should probably have died for it. Okay, you get your BKB, and immediately you get your BKB, like the courier needs to be coming to you already. Even like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds, so it can be faster, we take that stuff. Okay, you get haste rune. You wanna go on him? It's fine, but you gotta be careful, yeah, because he has blade mail and you don't see them. This is too much. God damn, this guy's blink too, he should be dead, yeah. Let's look at the 2 ways that we can help, like, to make this happen less often. So, I'm just gonna say, if I am you, so what I will do here, it's nice that you look. This is very nice. So you get your haste rune. I would tell you should take this guy with you. He's very good. Like, blink hex, stun, finger in 5 seconds. Yeah. This is great. So don't use your haste rune yet. Like, this play, it's not getting created because of your haste rune. You'll just get there faster, but you'll get the jump on him probably anyway. So I would stay with my lion, unless you know this is a free kill on a support. You kill this wave if you're lion, and then you guys just walk down together. And if you go here, you need to know that you're not killing this guy on your own. This comes again, you should click him. He has Eternal Shroud, he has Blade Mail, he has Essence Ring. Like, he's about as tanky as a guy could be at this point. So...
Yeah, I didn't know he had Eternal Shroud, definitely. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
And then here, you can jump him, but you need to know that you're not getting a kill, which means you're jumping him to create pressure. And then this would be your victory moment. When you know this is coming, or when you feel like you've made all of them, look here. And maybe you force like someone's TP. You know, maybe this guy TPs, maybe this guy TPs. Which means now it's the time where we get the fuck out. So all of these steps, it's too much.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, if there's very small things that we can slowly like make you think about a little bit more, you would have like 1 or 2 deaths. Like if you replay this game in like 40 games from now with like your knowledge and the stuff you're gonna practice, I think you would literally be like 13-1 or 13-2. Because your team fighting is actually getting a lot better. You have a better balance. It still happens where you overjump, but the balance is way, way better.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really the concept of doing a lot of damage to tanky person to create pressure. That's a new one. I think that's useful because I usually think binary of just like either I'm going to kill them or not, but I've never thought about doing damage to tanky person.
Definitely not. And it's something that just try to like help yourself with. Like if you go for a play, you don't need to follow the play. You know, things might happen that make you like change your mind or just back off. It's just a simple thing that I teach people. Like when it comes to laning too, like don't just think about kills. When it comes to mid game, don't just think about kills. Like Dota is won through small things that stack up. Like you look here, you attack someone, you force all their TPs. Now, well, they're all fucking stuck here. Let's say it's daytime. Now you guys, you just hit this because like what are they gonna do? They all TP'd here because maybe one Veno pressed ulti here on some pudge. So make sure that you just feel like you're just looking for like the small victories, you know? So if you go on someone, it doesn't need to be a commit. You only like go for it fully when you're like, yep, this is free. Anything that's free, you take it. So that's good. You guys go here, you take the tower. Probably a bit sus. What the fuck is a thing on this guy?
Dio.
That's fucking, that's really
yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah, like when you just sometimes hear the sound when you know it shouldn't happen, it's kind of funny. I'm okay that you go for this jump. Like I think if he doesn't have Shikuchi and like you can get some damage, you have BKB, like you probably should get out on average on this play. But I think again, be careful like just how much you look and find yourselves in like these areas. Because your hero just, these things, they're not your friend. Like the enemy towers, they don't do anything good for you. Like old leshrac, he kills towers, this leshrac doesn't. So when you find yourself here, like try to second guess it a little bit. Look again at the timing, because in 20 seconds, if you live here, you just get a free rune again. And it's always like, if you win something, like try to play towards the next thing. So like let's say you guys kill for heroes, push in all the waves, maybe you farm this camp. Maybe you farm this camp, and then rune comes up, you take the rune. Maybe you get an amplifier, maybe you get an arcane, maybe you get a haste, and then that makes you feel strong enough to go fight again. Or it's like, okay guys, I have the rune, Roshan is here, we have a nice ward, you know, let's say none of you guys died, like if you guys didn't die earlier, maybe now your team doesn't die, maybe you guys can like use this ward and take Rosh. And like you can, when you look at these games a little more closely, you can really tell that it's the small things that then like actually lead into the bigger things. This guy is also... Yeah, I mean the other thing is that all of these games are winnable because people suck. Like this guy is crazy. So like,
yeah, crazy play.
Yeah, so like I think while you're doing like just like I don't know, like just enjoy the game and like just try to play like cleanly. Stay focused, and if something bad happens, like don't dwell on it. Think ahead and just try to keep like improving with the stuff we're talking about. Did you ping Roche here? I think you did. That's good. Yeah, I like. So, do this. We got the rune. If we get a free kill here, we take it. Let's say there's no axe here. What you guys should do is kill this wave and have someone probably go here. Your Weaver actually drew on the map. He did this.
Okay.
Because the best thing, I mean, so you guys have a couple of options. If you find yourself in this situation, okay? You have Aegis. You can think about high ground, so I wouldn't. I think if you just straight up go here, you're skipping a step. What you guys should want to do is get the map in a good position, which comes from pushing this wave. This one. Taking over this because it gives you map control, and then you just keep farming. Like you keep farming and you like slowly you box them in more and more. If you get a pick off, you can go high ground, and that's kind of it. But try to stop your team, I think, from going high ground too early. But it looks like your Weaver is actually doing a good job. He has Aegis. He's like drawing on the map. Let's see, where are you? You're here. This is crazy. I don't know where you're going. This is too far back. Because basically what your team wants to do, or what your Weaver has like signified he wants to do, is like, okay, push on top, do this. I mean, you could go here and like kill 1 or 2 waves and quickly walk to your team because you're high move speed and you have blink. I'm okay with it. Or you guys just go here and you cut this wave. Because basically you want to stay aggressive on the map. Like if you guys go back more than this line, it's too much. Like then you guys have 10k gold lead in Aegis. So why are we going backwards on the map? So if you farm anything, it's to go here and immediately go to your team, not to do this. So that's definitely too passive, because they actually have an angle of attack at this too. So we respawn, go to our team, we get there eventually. It's a bit slow, but it happens. So yeah, I would just be careful with this. I think now what happens is that you guys will naturally back off, because it feels shit. It should feel shit. It's fucking potch high ground. You guys have no real good jump unless they give it to you somehow. So it's gonna feel like you guys just jerk off here and die. Okay, I wanna watch it for science. I wanna see what happens. Yeah, okay, you get to blink out. Nice. Okay. Yeah, you guys should consider yourselves lucky, I think. So this is like the type of moment where just work in like maybe a little bit of chatting or like the get back, because this shit also is just not your friend. Like just get really giga fat. Like find the scenarios that make this feel easy. There are 5 people up. So right now it shouldn't feel easy. Like you guys have Aegis, okay. But like how easy is your high ground? If you're playing sniper, let's say you're sniper Aegis and you can hit from here, okay. Easy. Because you just outrange it and there's like no threat. But in order for Weaver to hit, he's low range hero into Axe, Pudge. Bad. So like all 5 of your alarm bells could go off. And it's enough if one guy does it. If one guy says, what the fuck, we're fucking stupid, go back. And you just keep spamming this. Or like you just say get back and you go farm this camp. Then it's like you still keep your game going. You're indirectly signifying to your team, I don't want to be here. But if the enemy team fucks up and you have a play, you're still kinda in range. That's, in my opinion, the best thing you can do. Because yeah, let's skip this. Maybe we just skip this game and we look for one of the next ones. Because in this game, the biggest things, I feel like we saw them.
Okay.
Then let me see. It was the other game. We'll do that one a bit quicker so we don't go like giga overboard in terms of time. So this is... yeah, this is this game. It looks like this one did go a lot better. Well, like even better than the last one.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah, looks like you go generally the same. You found like a new build, which is the one you like to go most of the games. Was that correct, or do you have a lot of deviation from this one?
I have a decent amount of deviation.
Okay.
Like I don't always go BKB after KY. I go like Shiva sometimes, or go Scepter sometimes, or Yule sometimes. I think I've gone Ags once, but it feels really slow to go that. But it's tanky. Like I guess I'd do Scepter if I feel like I'm farming sufficiently fast and I really need to defend against right clicks.
Yeah, Scepter is like a good... it's like a 5th item. It's like a 5th, 6th item. It's never like earlier than that.
Okay.
So I mean, for now your early items are good. Okay, let's work on some small fundamentals. Let's see. I see that you often end up with one branch not in your inventory. So take some look to this. It happened last game also.
Okay.
It matters. Here too, so the small things about like the early game is kind of, you don't want to put yourself in a situation where random shit can happen to you. So you go here, fine, but basically you want to pick up this rune as fast as possible so that you can go to this wave, so you get to block it. Maybe from here. I mean, you would still be in time here, but you kind of Pepega and like you walk past it or something. But this is like if you play a game and this goes wrong at the start, like I'm not saying it should make you feel bad, but basically a lot of the lanes, it depends how I mean, luckily this guy is a Pepega too, because your lane still meets even. But let's say you block slightly, this lane, it actually starts here for you, which is super big. So it's like a very small, basic thing that will just help you super much. He played this lane well. It's basically the same scenario as in the last game and the one we talked about last time. His hero is quite good at doing this, because he can also heal it at the same time and push. So let me check your perspective, because I think this doesn't look very fluid.
No, there's some issue at the beginning of the game, like some
Okay. Here is so if you actually, it's not that good for you to aggro in this moment. I mean, this is necro specific, but basically, if you aggro, it should not go on this creep. You can bring them backwards, like here, but then they will aggro back on your melees, which is okay. But doing this now is not nice. Unless when you do this, you have to do what we talked about last time. You need to walk in right now. You need to hit this creep twice and lightning storm it. But the moment, like this moment happens now, where he does it, he clicks you, and you didn't do the other thing, now it gets bad. And at the same time, he also keeps it alive. This is pretty good. Because now you find yourself doing this, what we talked about last time. You're like beelining to get the CS. So
yeah. I realized I recognized that too late, and I was like, oh shit! Like I'm supposed to do what you taught me, and then I'm just way too late, and it messes me up. I need to do it faster.
Yeah, this guy's doing good early. He's actually playing okay. So this is just the type of stuff that will come to you with the more you play these matchups. The way this guy wins lanes is by getting to hit you, because he's not gonna buy regen. He's necro. He has it built in. So anytime you give him clicks, it's quite good for him. Which means you're basically looking to play high range. And yeah, like here, you don't want to give him these clicks. Like, what I would do, like just hit the creeps from here to here. Even this deny, like you don't need to be this close to deny. You're basically just letting him hit you, right? You see this?
Okay.
I don't know why he's healing. He should just walk up. He actually got the heal on you. Yeah, so this is big. You took like 200 damage. Now he keeps clicking you. So here is like the type of moment where you want to use creep aggro. Either you just stay high range to this, or now when this happens, even here, just walk to the tower. And now like drag these creeps with you down. Because basically he's low range, he shouldn't get to hit you this much. But he gets to, because you don't really creep aggro the creeps to you. Here you could do it too. Here also. So that's gonna be one of the next things we will try to work on. This is fine, because yeah, okay, we want to get to your... This is good. Here you do it. The creep aggro. Do it again. Fine. Because yeah, you have to play defensive. This is fine.
Yeah, now there's no choice. I'm about to die.
Yeah. But the thing is, like maybe you can get to this conclusion before he gets to beat the shit out of you. Because it's like, okay, this is how I need to play the lane. And let's see. Right now what you're doing is good. So basically your focus right now is on this and this CS, right? I mean, maybe you don't fully know the range of his spell, but I think here you can get both. And what I mean by that is, so you do this. This is great. Now you stay. I want you to stay like in between these two creeps. So here, maybe just keep the creep here on the left. So you get it with right click and you lightning storm this one. Or the other way around. Because here you only give yourself the option to get one of the two. But realistically, you should have the option to get both. Okay, you get bottle. Okay, let's see the other thing we talked about last time. When there's downtime, like the moment your creep wave is done, think about what to do next. Right now, there's nothing to do. There's no need for you to like run at him. All I want you to do is go to this wave, start blocking it.
I thought my thinking here is deny is more important than blocking if I can, but I guess he's just gonna right click.
I think you will, if he has any type of skill, you don't get a chance to deny because he will just run at you and force you away. Because he has stick, he has tango, he has higher, like even like here, he would have to be quite bad. So like you're basically going for a play that shouldn't really be there, and it should hurt you. Like this guy now, he should just click you and take these creeps right here. He shouldn't let them die in the tower. But instead, if you block the wave, maybe you would have another situation where your wave is here or here, instead of like in the worst place possible.
Okay,
so we get bottle. This is good. And because you take a little too much pressure, I think you're eating too many of your branches. Like you never want to eat 3 branches so that you have to rebuy a new one to get your magic wand. It's very inefficient. It means that you're just taking like too much damage. Aggro down. This is good. This is fine. Because, so basically, I mean, his hero is good against you early. Here again, go block the wave. The moments you're looking for is to get whatever you can from high range without bleeding too much. But if he missteps or if he gives you an opening where there's only one creep left or only him with Edict, that's when you fuck him up. Any other outside of this situation, this guy will beat you. And any play you take into him is bad. It's only good if you get an edict play on him. But again, you're not like, I don't want you to tunnel vision on this. It's more that if you get it, that's when you play aggressive. If you don't, you just play on range. Like even hitting him here, it goes against the nature of what you want to do against this hero. You're already low, and he loves this. Like when you give him this chance, he should just hit you. Like here, I mean, you get to hit him 3 times, but realistically this shouldn't happen. Because he should just press this, 1 hit, and now you're like, fuck. Instead of 250 HP, you're 150. Now the wave comes to you, and maybe now you miss like 1 or 2 more CS than you should. Okay, so next thing is the rune. Yeah, this is sussy. This is hard. Get the bounty. Get the stuff. Yeah, early lane, not easy. So let's see how you get around it. You're getting levels. This is good. You didn't get the kill, but you got pressure. And maybe if Shaker isn't there, you pressure even more. So that was good. Yeah, you get yourself salve. Remember also, when you salve or tank or anything, swap out, swap in. Okay? Anything that gives you HP. Okay, drag this stuff back. This is good. You could drag it even further back. Like, you don't need to walk back up with these creeps. Like, I will just run Giga far back so that he can't stay here and then, like, deny the range. So I just bring it here. Tower will hit the range 3 times here. You just get the last hit. All good. Okay, so you're level 5.5. What are the next things you play for at this point in the game?
Save mana, contest the rune, wisdom rune. The next 3 things.
Okay, perfect.
Avoid getting scythed.
Yep. Perfect. Next best things are you get your ult, keep resources, active rune. After that, if everything goes well, you have maybe an option to play here. So, because basically level 1, 2, 3, 4, your hero's quite weak. Level 5, level 6, your hero turns into God, especially into this hero. Like then you're suddenly stronger. Like you could run him down if you get 6, but you need to get it nicely. So let's see. There's definitely too many lightning storms again, just like the last game we watched, like around this time. You want to hit this creep down, this is fine. It's gonna be 1 too much, because you miss it now. Go for 50-50. Okay, yeah, let's... The minute 5 to 6 mark is gonna be very important for you in your next games. You need to be higher HP. And if you are at this, you need to stay at this type of HP. So here I would chill. Yeah, you get it like... This lightning storm, I'm okay. You get flag there, but now no more. Like, no more spells. Keep your HP up. Keep your wand charges ready so that you can go for like this, the play where you get level 6 and you can play for the rune. Because here, I mean, where the fuck is Shaker? He's already here. They could just go on you. I don't know why they're not. Because you're half HP, like he could just Fisher you. He runs up, heals Scythe with his stick charges, and you die.
Yeah.
I mean, at least the supports you played against in these games are actually doing the right thing. Could have killed him. Okay, you did kill him. That's nice. Let's relook at that. I don't know why it goes back so much. Anyway. And something else, like this is the type of lane you should find yourself with a raindrop. At like minute 5. Like ideally you take less damage in the lane. Maybe you don't have to buy the salve. Maybe you get 1 or 2 or 3 more CS because you take a little less harass. You feel less pressured. So like now you have like boots, wand, raindrop, bottle. Perfect items. I mean, this is good. Could maybe have even popped your Nova before, but great kill. Because this is also what Dota is about. Like a hero, he might dominate you the first 4 levels. But usually there's a timing, at least if you know about it, where then you can play the complete opposite. Sometimes it's items, sometimes it's spells. In this case, it's your levels. When you get 5, 6, 7, I mean, this guy beat the shit out of you, but now he's your bitch, this guy. He can't do anything if he walks into you 1v1. This is great move, by the way. Very nice. It's perfect. It's very good. Looked like you could have been a bit faster on the edict, but still great. Move is good. Everything is good. Get the Lotus. Go for a TP here. Yeah, why not? I don't like this lightning storm again. The other thing, you have to be careful to, like, when you're... I'll just finish real quickly. Like, when you're low HP or when you're low mana, it's really important that you let it slowly build up. I'm sorry, what did you want to say?
Okay. Yeah, in that moment, I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get the CS without the lightning storm. I thought a right click would be not enough here.
Okay, tower. If the tower hits it 1 more time, you'll get it, but it's fine.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's I think that's
It's okay. I mean, this stuff happens, but it's just more like as a concept. When you drop low HP, it's really bad. Like if let's say you're 20%, it's really bad if you like you tango up, you run in, and then they keep chipping like one hit on you every 10 seconds. Because then you just stay low HP forever. And I think it's maybe a bit similar right now when it comes to your mana. Once you drop semi-low, I think you have a hard time finding yourself to let it go back up.
okay.
So try to think of this a little bit. Okay, Arcane Boots, cool. The double TP, I personally don't love. I think you just always get one, like keep cycling one, just to like help your gold a little bit.
Okay.
This play is kind of psycho, but it's okay.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah. I have haste.
You do
yeah.
have a haste, so I think you do this until you know that there's a creep wave that he can go to. And I think also, like, use the haste, be more patient with how you use it. Because I mean, this rune, it's like it's basically invincibility. They can't kill you. Basically, it allows you to go places you shouldn't be allowed to go, right? So you should just hold it until you know it's a giga kill or to get away. So like I think here you blow it a bit too early.
Yeah.
I'm okay that you do this, but the problem is now it's 35. Maybe it's a bit hard to keep track of all of this, but you won't kill him like this. The pressure is cool, but then when you chase after tower, it's a bit too much. It's a bit similar to the axe play earlier. The initial play, cool. You force everything, great. But then it's like, we end up losing half mana, or like half HP, 300 more mana, then it's too much. Okay, Arcane Boots. Pop the clarity, this is fine. You could... I think you should have angled to the rune earlier, but you wanted to stack, so that's fine. You get it. You don't get it. It's fine. I think you're a little bit... So it depends. What makes you want to kill the wave fast? Here.
To get back and farm backwards to base.
Okay.
To get blink.
Okay, but then you need to make sure... Well, okay, let me look first to maybe find a better way of explaining it. Okay, so if you do this, I would say it comes with like two things. First of all, you need to get all the CS, because I think you miss at least one or two. And basically, the speed of how much faster you kill this, you need to be able to use it for something. In terms of like, if you kill this way fast, maybe you can like go gank a lane that otherwise you couldn't. So yeah, you do kill this really quickly, and now you can go here and you get to farm these also, which is correct. But you could, in theory, also kill this slower, and then stack these two camps, and then farm both camps later, which you end up with the same golden XP, but you save a bit more mana. If it's like if it's like the type of lane where you feel pressured, or like you know, like, okay, I don't have much time, I need to clear quickly, I want to do something else, then go for it. But I think don't just blindly meet the waves and like kill them fast just to kill them quickly, if that makes sense.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's really good. I find that's really helpful. I find myself very often like clearing the creeps, and then I'm in this timing where it's like not time to stack.
Yeah,
usually. And I see, like, when I watch pro replays, I noticed that they would almost always be stacking that when they went there. So I think it's probably just killing the wave a little bit slower.
Yeah, it's usually nice when, I mean, let's see. You want to kill the second wave, usually. That's the one you want to kill quickly. I mean, this is the first one, right? Like the 15-second wave, let's call it that. This is the one you want to kill. Okay. I mean, this one you can take your time with. But this next one, like if you want to do anything after this one, like take the rune or maybe squeeze in one stack, it's this wave. Because now it comes closer to the timer. But like the 15-second wave, like this one now, you can kind of take your time.
Okay.
Or if you want, like click them down a bit, maybe use your ult for 2 seconds just to clear the wave, you leave the siege. Okay. Now you look around, what's there to do? Nothing much. Or maybe you stay, you hit it down. Then you go here, fine. Because, I mean, at least you understand that what you want to do is, like, get your blink quickly. Oh, this game.
Yep.
I don't love the play, but it's, I think your Lion is kind of starting this one, so I don't think it's too much on you. Respawn. Get Arcane. Should go farm here.
I was thinking to clear wave and then farm the bottom, like the 4 jungle camps and the bottom edge camps.
I think you can start looking for small moments, even if it's not good initially. When you find moments where, let's say this again, so you kill the wave, you take the rune. It's now 12:06. I think try to make this guy be your friend if you can find the moments to look at it. You now have like at least 10 seconds until the waves meet, and probably 15 seconds until the first creep dies. Which means you probably could farm all of this, and at most you lose 1 creep on average. Because now, I mean, we could see, let's say like at 12:06 you walk here, okay? So like you would be at this camp slowly killing it. Let's see when the first creep dies of this wave. I mean, you block it, so it would die a bit quicker. I think these creeps wouldn't die until like 25. And there's also a high chance that at this point, I try to think of it from their point of view also. There's a high chance that one of their guys is just in this wave, right? Which means the enemy creeps that you're waiting for, like this wave, maybe they wouldn't even die to your creep wave, because they have one guy here that's killing your wave and protecting their wave. You know what I mean? Like if this Necro didn't TP out, he would now sit here and just kill your wave and protect his, which would give you even more time to walk back here and then farm it.
Oh, okay.
So I think maybe what you have right now is that you have this like kill wave, go to the side, but you come back mid, like kind of this rotation. But I think if you find these moments where you go to the side, just try a feeling where you step out a little bit further and to see if you can walk back to the lane after. Or remember in the last game where you farmed this and I was telling you this is good, but when you do this, like chuck in these small looks into the mid lane. Are the waves killing each other? Then it's very slow, right? Like creeps on creeps, takes a long time. Or is there this fucking Rubik that's popping level 4 Fate Bolt on it? Because then suddenly you have to go here like 5 seconds earlier. Because things aren't autopilot. Like depending on what your enemies do, you might have to do something different. And like so on. But don't try to not find yourself in this way where you're just meeting these waves over and over every 30 seconds at the same time.
Okay.
But good, you're still getting your blink at a lot better timing than in other games. Okay, you guys get a glimpse back. That was pretty good. Chill, 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 yeah. Good you didn't overplay. What is the time? Okay, we can do maybe a few more minutes and then talk about what we've gone over. That's a little bit too crazy, I think. I like the minute 7 move, but this one is too much. So what makes you want to do it here? Is it just like the same? You're like, okay, my hero's good at this, or is there like bigger purpose to it?
Yeah. Yeah, just if a solo support goes to contest it, then I can get a kill on them.
Do you know why this move worked earlier and why it doesn't work now?
Because I walked through vision twice on my way here.
Yeah. First, because you walk through a watcher that sees you. And second, it's daytime, which means these towers, they see you. In the first time you go here, they don't see you.
Oh my god.
Like in nighttime, this shit, you're in fog here. But now it's like, I mean, they know.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You don't have fog on our side, on near the towers. That's right. Oh my god.
Exactly. It's just easy. Like it's just like you look at this once and you're like, yeah, this move I'm not doing it again. Or if you do it, it's because people are here with you, you know. So like, don't sweat it. It's the same with what.
Smoke, I could do it.
Exactly. Or it's the same what I'm telling you with like the farming. You know, you're gonna go into some of these next games where you're like, okay, at 05 second mark you're here and you will try to farm it, And in some games it's going to be good, in some games it's going to be shit, but you'll like feel the balance for it. And that's all that Dota is about when you improve. It's like understanding situations a bit more, squeezing out the 50 gold, the 100 gold, stuff like that.
Cool.
Let me
Yeah, I
check
was
this
never
out.
conscious about the vision of the towers at nighttime versus daytime. That's
Yeah, this
that's
is important
super,
for sure.
super helpful.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's see what we do here. I would maybe wait before you show here. Just in terms of like the heroes that are being played. Like you guys have a good lane ward and you have Disruptor, which means if they run away, they'll get glimpsed back. So I would want you to like play in a scenario where you don't show yourself and you keep your blink ready. So like maybe here. Or at least if like don't walk in so much. Like it looks like a little janky, like you're like running up and down. I would wait for this play to start nicely and then you just blink in from the side. So that, because your Edict here, it gets giga tanked by all these creeps during this whole time.
Yeah.
So basically, you just play out here, you wait, and then you just blink like here. And then none of these creeps will tank any of your shit.
Yeah.
Somehow the Shaker didn't get you in his echo either. So you get kind of away with murder, but it's good. Okay.
I guess even in that situation, I would be nervous to blink behind him because I don't know if he has more team behind him. I
Then
guess.
maybe you just wait. That's fine.
Okay.
And again, you just play it patient. But the thing is, like your hero, I mean, that's also why you buy this item, right? Like you rely on finding a good jump. Otherwise, why are we buying Blink, right? So we don't want to like put ourselves in the scenario where we're like in some weird ass creep wave and maybe they cancel our Blink, maybe they don't. Like again, you have a clear scenario that you can play, or it should be clear. So keep it that way. It's like you see them, something good is going to happen, keep a good position, and then look for the Blink when you feel like it's good. Because in the last games, you've already improved a lot on this. This is fine. Arcane, let's farm this. I think here we can go to base. That's fine. You're low HP. So we go mid. Yeah, so we kill this next wave. And then we get the fuck out of mid. So now it's 17. There's no creep wave for like 20 seconds. So now you can think, okay, where do we go? Do I farm left and up here? I don't like it so much because your team isn't there. Your team is actually playing bottom. So maybe you could farm towards the right. Where this guy shows up, maybe you go on him. That was actually really nice. So good job. Because here again, it's like, it's the small things that build up. Like you're not just like AFK, like looking to, oh, I'm gonna walk with this wave and kill the next wave that isn't here for 15 seconds. You're like kind of looking, this guy shows up and I was like, okay, see you later. And he dies. Great kill. This is great. This is not something your average leshrac will do in this MMR, I think. You get the kill, you don't stay for the tower. Pull your creeps together. Really cool. Really good. Could maybe have looked a bit at the rune, but that's fine. Yeah, a bit too much mana being used, I think, again. I mean, whatever. If you go to base here, you want to get your Kayasha. This one is maybe fine. Okay, you see the Shaker on the right. That was a nice try. You scan him.
So close.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Okay, you have Lion and Disruptor with you. I think you guys should probably want to go smoke. Show yourself on a watcher. There should be a way that you can include yourself, I think, with these subs. Like either tell them to buy a smoke or something. Because when you guys end up like this together, I mean, it should turn into a kill, right? Like maybe you guys want to kill this guy, but if you show now like this, I don't think this guy should stay around. The best thing that could have happened to your guys' map is that you guys actually like go through the gate, whether it's for smoke or not. I mean, you go for this play, it looks good. But like basically you fortified bottom, you defended it. There's nothing to gain. The next best thing for you is to go here to Tormentor. Or to play around your carry, who's top. How the fuck is this guy so fat with 8 deaths? Okay.
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy. It was in your last game too. Okay. But anyway, okay. Maybe you kill this wave. But again, try to use this timer and where your allies are to naturally have yourself play towards the right area. Because you, in my opinion, you only have 2 plays that are okay. Play 1 is that you farm yourself to mid lane, because there's gonna be runes. And the other play is that right now, the 3 of you, you just go to gate. You go here. Because actually, you knew that Shaker went through the gate, which means the likelihood of him being under pressure goes high, like way higher. That's something else you guys could have thought about here. Because we're actually just farming some random neutrals, when in reality, I think if your bro has one hero here, you guys probably just kill them both. And then you can take Tormentor. Again, this is not something a player at this MMR that, like, you don't need to get used to, but we can, like, slowly try to make you aware of it. Where am I farming to? Cool. Where am I staying? Because here too, I mean, maybe it's like some of the plays last time where it's like, okay, in 50 seconds there's this, but playing for this like 1 minute ahead, like this looks crazy. Like you're just staying here for like what? You're actually AFK for 40 seconds now, which is funny. Oh, you get a kill.
Did I get him?
Oh, we got him. This is funny. Okay, nice blink. Dodge. Probably should have TP'd out. Okay, you still do. Okay. But let's see. Like, what could we have done in reality? So, like, in reality, it's like you guys could have been top, blah, 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 do some stuff. And maybe while you're here, now you start thinking, okay, I go through the gate again because you want to end up here. I think it's good that you think about this, you know, at 7, at 14, at 21. But then when you think about it, take it to the next step. Is it like, okay, do I still want to go? If I go, who do I need? How do I do it? And so on. So that it's not just like a, oh, look, it's 14 and 21. I have to go here, because you don't. Like, give it like a bit more nuance or purpose or whatever it is. So you go here, you farm the stuff, you kill the next wave. Okay. I mean, like here, if you want to be like weird, like go farm this, you know, like do something. Like farm this. If you don't show on this wait now, so that they come to you, fine. Okay. This is my favorite part of this coaching session, I think. The sanding there, that was good. Okay, so you go to your next stuff. Your farming and your net worth has definitely improved, I think. And your team fighting. Okay, here we can probably end it on this one, because this is gonna be one of the biggest ones that we need to get out of you somehow. Let's think, right? You had it a few times now where your team is somewhere completely different, and you find yourself like moving away from them. It was either in the base earlier, once or twice, or now. Like, they're here, but you go here, and you don't just go here, you also blink in. So this is kind of crazy. So I assume you die. Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, like I just see the tree, and I think I'm strong, so I'm like that tree. I should be able to kill the tree solo, and then I feed. That's my thought. Like I think I just get baited by potential of killing him, but I shouldn't think that.
It can still. We will just slowly tone down, or like what we want to try to do is slowly tone down the. I mean, kills are great. Again, like they're great, but we want to slowly lower them on like your list of what matters. If you go for this, it is because you know that you will get the kill and you will get out. The priority here is not killing. The priority here is pressure while surviving. And the thing is, you only see this guy. For all you know, there's a Shaker here, or a PA, or just one of them. And I think that alone, like not knowing where they are, makes this play like really risky. Like maybe if you see the Shaker here, then go for this fucking play. Then there's a PA. You think PA with Battle Fury is gonna stop this guy from dying? No. But if you don't see the Shaker, like if you really don't know where he is, then I don't really like this play. Like if you Giga feel it, you hit all your spells from like perfect range. Like let's say you can blink here, okay? And you know you're gonna land this stun, and you kill him in 1 second. Okay. But then you need to be like the world's best like leshrac to make it happen. Because on average, this play is gonna suck. So when you see something, just maybe give yourself like this bonus 1 second, okay? Who matters? This guy, because he has like all the stun and the lockdown. Okay, you take this 1 second to think, you don't see him. Okay, I don't go. Or you play a couple games where you're like, I'm gonna play like a psycho. I'm gonna keep going in, and you slowly tone it down. I mean, I think it's kind of up to you how you want to calibrate your play. But from the get-go, a little less aggressive, and pay a little more attention to your team. Like where they are. To naturally move to them, at least a little bit. I mean, I think your Weaver did that way better last game compared to this Venno. And I think you can tell off this replay too. Like, he's doing the same thing. Look at where you guys are. You're here, here, and here. And your Abaddon is dead. And this guy is like, this is a good time to go hit this tower. Like,
I think if my team was complaining about this too, they're like, why do our cores just keep dying solo? I think
and it's like...
the supports are triggered.
Yeah, like maybe you can't stop him doing this, but you can stop yourself from doing it. And maybe if you stop yourself from doing it, maybe you're alive that you can like play towards him, like that you guys are actually close. Like earlier when he died here, I think he could have been saved. Now here, I don't know, because like you're dead or you were top or whatever. Because it does. If this Venno has 40,000 net worth, he will still die here. Because they see him, they're like, huh, okay, free gold. They TP and then they 5v1 him. Cool. And it's like simple. You can be God Gamer and you'll die. Okay, so Ruin spawned. Lost a bit too much mana. Kinda want your BKB. Yeah. It's a bit too much. Okay, you come in late. Fine. Semi-fine. I do think you can see from these replays too, like that your mana, it does drop too much. And also, when you get higher level ult, like just be a bit careful how long you let it run. Like, what I mean by that is, like, now you have level 3 ult. When you, like, kill one of these next waves, like, just click them and press Lightning Storm. It's fine. Like leaving your ult running for, like, 4 ticks here is gonna be less efficient than using your other stuff. If you have Giga Mana Regen and everything, yeah, you can do it. But otherwise, like, here again, once you drop to, like, 500 mana, you need to, like, think a bit. Because here, what do you gain from killing the wave fast? People are dead. Like, you kill this, I'm okay with it. But now, like, I would turn my ult off. Click this creep a few times, because it's flagged there. Press 1 Lightning Storm with your Signet, and the wave dies. So instead of going from, like, 600 mana to 280, you would have gone to 460 and had, like, mana regen. And let's say you do this, like, 3-4 waves in a row. That's 500 to 700 mana difference. And now suddenly, instead of running to base, you're staying with your team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the rest is good. This is good. Get your BKB. Out of mana again. And we run to base. Yeah. Whisper of the Dread is good. Get the rune. Okay. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Shrine. At least this is kind of working like clockwork. You're thinking about the things you want to do. And now, like we said, I just want you to like build in the how and the why. You know you want to do it. And now you just ask yourself, okay, I'm going to the Wisdom Shrine. This is what I need. Or, okay, I'm going to the Wisdom Shrine, but there's this, so I don't do it. And I guess here you have the scenario again, where this is happening too much now. The farm back, no mana. Can check like one more fight, and then I think we can do a summary of what we have. Get the rune. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Some of these builds are funny. Okay, this. It can be aggressive. Yeah. Uses you, but it's fine. Yeah. Check a bit more. Fine. Something else you can do, by the way. Play a few games now where you don't insta-go Shivas, but you go Hex. Another reason, I think, why you run out of mana more than you should, this item gives you giga amount of mana regen.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So Shivas is nice because it keeps you alive, but you're basically only building it for like fighting. I mean, you deal more damage with it too. But when it comes to like scaling and farming the map, this item does not help you with that. Whereas this item, very early on, like after getting those 3, you get to this, you'll see a big difference. Like it's like a 33% increase to your mana regen, which is huge.
Okay.
And usually by the time you get BKB, you don't need armor right away. Because let's say this guy, so he goes Deso BKB. If you guys both BKB and you fight each other, unless you stand still, I think you will beat the shit out of him. Because you have pure damage and your ult. And you have this hero has really good talents. Like your 15 talent, you take less damage. I think in some games also you can try taking this too, by the way. Can be good, depends on the game. I also see mid one, he doesn't even take the level 10 talent until like I think level 14. Like he goes like 4-4, 4-2, and then he goes this. Wow. But anyway, it's smaller stuff. I would say try to get this item one space later. So make this a Hex, and then make your next item the Shiva instead of the other way around. That should help you.
Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, I thought in this game to get Shivas for the Necro to stop his
To stop his
healing.
healing.
It also.
Mm-hmm. I mean, so the thing is, like, basically what you want to, or the best thing this hero can do is you find your moment and you kill this one, you kill the first guy. And Blink Hex is just like Imba for doing that. Because it helps you farm the
Okay.
map, it helps you stay high mana, which means it gives you more gold, and it gives you more kill threat. Because you just Blink Hex, use all your spells, and when the Hex goes to lower duration, you pop Split Earth. It's like, okay, like, anyone can hit this combo. And it's really, really
Okay.
good. Because sure, I mean, you will lower their healing or whatever, but generally this hero plays more on aggression, which is like why you buy Blink, why you buy this. So as long as you have BKB to like not get stunned, because sure, the PA, he has the damage in a way, but if you're not perma-stunned, he can't even fight you. So then we don't really need the Shivas. So just try to
Okay.
swap up that
Interesting.
build. I think that will help you. But yeah,
Yeah,
this is
that's
good
awesome.
fighting. Nice. Yeah, your Lash got a lot better. I still see a lot of improvements where we can. I mean, if you keep playing Lash and we give you one more hero, I think you're gonna go to like 5k MMR in like not long, because there's still a
Okay,
lot
awesome.
you can improve on. Let's see. From the stuff we did talk about, do you have any questions?
Let me think. Just look at the notes quickly.
Yeah. I mean, I will do the same as last time. Like later today, I'll give you a small write up.
Okay.
So we did this. Yeah, so when it comes to laning, it's gonna be like some of the aggroing, the pulling the creeps a bit closer to you and wasting less mana, which comes from like a little bit better like CSing yourself, feeling more confident that you can just get it with right clicks, and taking a little less pressure from them, and just being ready for the 6-minute move, because that happened in a couple games. I also think because you take too much pressure, you eat your branches like way too much and too many, because then you have to actually rebuy a new one, which is not that great. Then it's the downtime a bit that I want you to play with, right? Like in between the waves. At what point do you feel like, okay, I can squeeze in like this one neutral camp, I'm gonna click on mid, see where the wave is. If they're slow, I have more time to farm the jungle. If they're fast, I'm gonna leave a jungle creep behind to kill the wave, to then go back to it. And when it came to the mid game, I do think the only two big things that you're doing wrong in mid game is that you're still jumping a little bit too deep, or like you're looking a little bit too much at the kills, but your balance was way better than the first time. I think before the last coaching session, I think you would have lost this game, actually, now that I look at it. Because I saw a lot of improvement in your 2 games that we just watched. So it comes from you jumping a little too fast still, and that you use too much mana that is making you farm too much backwards and you go to base too much.
Okay.
It's definitely something we want to look at. And then the only thing about items, you just change this for the hex that we talked about. Now, honestly, I think the rest is really, it has got a lot better. I think your rate of improvement, at least from last week to today, I mean, there is a lot to improve and it shouldn't be too hard, but it's good. I think this is quite nice. It's good for you to, I
I,
think, good basis.
I guess one question I have is I don't know when I'm farming camps, I don't know what spells I'm allowed to use. Like I know that if I press R, it seems to
Mm-hmm.
be potentially the most efficient, but then sometimes like I see mid one will cast Edict and Lightning to clear a camp, so I'm not really
So,
sure
yeah.
how much I can use to clear it.
Okay, it depends a little bit on what you're killing, which is a bit of a problem. I don't know if I can put it into like straight, like,
Like it depends within an ancient camp, it depends which creeps they are.
like no, I would say if you're killing an ancient camp, Edict is gonna be very good because they have magic resistance. So like, sure, your ult is good, but it's gonna take forever. If you're farming like a lot of high HP creeps, if you have a lot of high HP but not that many targets, Edict is always good because this spell, it's 180 mana, level 4 for what? It's more than like it's like 1400 damage. That's crazy. So if you're
Yeah.
gonna find yourself at a place for a longer time, Edict will usually be better than Pulse Nova, unless you're killing like mud golems that keep spawning like new units. Then your ult is just better. Um, And just so if you're farming like in the early game, it's usually just pulls Nova, like when you pull like 2 camps together. You can sometimes, I think, try Edict just to like give yourself a feel. And if you're farming Ancients, you're always gonna pop Edict and your ult. It's better. And I think when it comes to mid game, just find yourself a little less where you just keep your ult perma running, because it's honestly not that good. Like you have to use it for 60 mana. Let's say it's level 2, and then leave it running for like what 4 more seconds, something like that. That's like 240 mana to clear a wave. When I think in reality you can click every creep like a few times and like pop a stun on it and it will die. That's also less mana. So it just kind of like depends on your mana intake of the game too. Like later when you're going Hex and you have like a lot of mana regen, then kind of whatever. You can use your spells as you want. But just working up in like these small efficiencies will be good for you.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
And I would say that's... I mean, how about the second hero that you want to build in? We can spend like 2-3 minutes to talk about it. Do you know what you want it to be, or you're like still uncertain? Like some sniper, ogre, do you want something else?
Let me think. So if there's a mid hero that I can play that's strong, I guess like that like the best mid players are all playing. Like I noticed most of the best mid players all play Lesh. They play like Pango, they play Slardar, they play...
Yeah, it's Lesh, Quap, Slardar. I mean, I would say Slardar is very similar to Lesh. I personally don't think that Queen is that different. Yeah, I mean, obviously they're not the same. There's a lot more nuance to this hero.
Yeah, Queen's harder. Like I think I lost like 5 ranks trying to learn Quap.
Yeah,
like
I think Slardar would work well for you.
Is there a problem with Slardar that he like requires a +1 to be effective, or more coordination?
Not. I mean, you have little less solo kill potential, yeah, but you can still solo kill people, and even so, even if you're not finding kills, Lesh and Slardar, they both farm very quickly. Bash is really good at farming. So was your stun. They're physical. Most neutrals have like really low armor. You go like blink into shard, and suddenly like you're crushed like nearly one shots all the waves. Then you go BKB. It's a hero where you need to value your game a lot. Like you need to stay alive. You need to go like blink shard into like get your BKB, no more than 1 death, keep the fights going, yada yada. I do think no matter what hero you're gonna try, it will feel less and worse. It will feel worse than Lesh, simply because that's your best hero right now. But let's just choose one and make it happen. I think Slardar is a good one to start.
Let's do it. That sounds good. Let's try it.
Maybe before you do it, I can just like give you a few small like pointers, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Okay.
Try that. That'll be good to have it. Yeah.
Then I think just do it like you did last time. Like, keep me updated on your pubs. Send me the screenshots. I'll write you the write-up later, and then that's it.
Okay, so for Slardar, do you have any other like is there anything else to know before I start trying Slardar games, or?
I would say don't try it until I give you a small write-up later on the hero.
Okay.
But good things to do is similar to Lesh, like don't overplay for stuff. The reason why this hero is a good mid laner is that you get bonuses in the river. Like you're gonna gain like bonus damage, bonus regen, bonus move speed, like all of this stuff when you play in the mid river, which is also why you can move faster to side lanes. So when you get like level 6, 7 and you kill the mid wave early, you have a lot of downtime. You can run top, you can run bottom. You're also good at going to the Wisdom Shrine because you pop like this fucking spell on the side laners. They have negative armor, so they just die. But you want to find yourself farming a lot with this hero too. Like you want to get to like Treads, Bottle, and then Blink at like a decent timing. So in that sense, it's kind of similar to Lesh. And then you keep farming, blah blah blah. It's I guess maybe I don't have to do the biggest write-up, but I think for now, like play Lesh, I'll write you some stuff on Slardar.
Okay, cool.
All right, sounds good. Cool. Then keep me updated, and I will see you latest again next week.
Okay, that sounds perfect.
All right, sounds good. Then go shit on people in the pubs and tell me how it's going. All right.
And we'll
Bye
have to watch a couple for science. All right, bye.
bye. I will. All right. Bye bye.
Later.